What's up guys, this is a quick unboxing for the Crosstour CT8500 action camera. So right guys, you can buy this from Amazon for about $53.99, and what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below if you need more information or if you want to actually buy one. So right, we'll have a quick look around the box, and the Crosstour boxes are all exactly the same, they're no different. Apart from this one tells you that it's a CT8500. It does 4K videos, it's got a 170 degree wide angle lens, it's got a 2-inch LCD screen, and it's got an external microphone as well. So this is the first actual Crosstour camera what takes an external microphone, plus they supply you with one as well. So right guys, that's everything on the box. I'll open it up so we can have a look at it. So first of all, we've got some contact details for Crosstour. So if you have any issues or problems, you can get in touch with them directly. So we've got another card here, which is in French, I think. Yep. And what this says is basically if you register your camera online and leave a review, you can pick any one of these items from here, one or two, and they'll send it to you for free. So that's well worth doing if you want one of them items. So it looks like there's a selfie stick with a charger, and then there's another selfie stick which is a floaty one with a charger. So you've got a choice of either one. The next thing we've got is a user manual, and here's the camera itself. So the camera itself is in a waterproof housing, which is waterproof up to 30 meters. So that's good. So right, I'll open it up so we can have a closer look at it. And this is what the camera actually looks like. So the actual camera does come with a 12 months warranty. And first of all, we've got a mode button here, and that is used to flip through all the different modes in the menu system. Plus it's used to turn the camera on and off as well. Here we've got the lens, which is a 170 degree HD wide angle fisheye lens. And on the side here we've got the micro SD slot, which will take anything from up to an 8 GB to a 64 GB class 10 micro SD card. So next to that we've got the charging port. So that's used for charging the batteries itself or data transfer, or you can actually connect that to a computer to download all your information. So underneath that we've got a micro HDMI port, which you can connect straight to a TV or a monitor to view what you have recorded or what you're recording at the time. So underneath that we've got a slot here for the for the external microphone, which is new. So on this side, I think over here, if you can just see that, that's where the microphone is, right there, them 3 dots. And that's everything on this side. So on the back of it, we've got the 2-inch LCD screen, which is not a touch screen, but it has 2 indicator lights over here. So one lets you actually know when it's turned on and when it's recording, and the other one's for letting you know when it's charging. On the other side we have got up and down buttons, so you can flick through the menu system by going up and down. Next to that we've got the speaker, so all your sound comes from here. So underneath, if you can see that, this is where the battery compartment is, and just slide that back to open this. So on the very top here we've got the shutter button, so you use that to take pictures and take your videos, and plus it's used in the menu system to select things as well. Next to that we've got a light indicator for when your Wi-Fi is turned on and off. So the camera itself will record at 4K 30 frames per second, or 2.7K at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, 1080p at 30 frames per second, or 720p at 120 frames per second. So it will take photos at 16 megapixels, 12, 8 and 6 megapixels. You've got a Wi-Fi connection to connect up to any Android or Apple devices. So all you do is simply download the app, which is called LiveDV, which you can download from the App Store for any Apple devices and Google Play for any Android devices. So right guys, that's everything about the camera itself. And right, we'll have a look what accessories we get with the camera itself. So we've got 2 batteries, which is really good. Normally you only get 1 battery. So you've got 2 batteries, that's really good. So we've got a freeway pivot arm. We've got a straight pivot arm, freeway pivot arm with a thumb screw. We've got some double sticky pad mounts. Take this out to quickly have a look at one of them. So it's got this 3M pad at the back type thing. Plus it's got some threads there, if you can see that, so that you can screw a mount on there if you want. It takes a 1/4 inch threads, so you can connect a selfie stick or whatever really from underneath if you take that hole out. And then it's just got a normal one there without it. Next thing we've got is another freeway pivot arm extension, which is a little bit longer than the other one. We've got a bicycle mount or a pole mount, so you can connect this to anything really. We've got a buckle mount, and that simply attaches to your clothes or your jacket or whatever have you, but this actually connects onto the other case what you actually get, and I will get that out, which is not the waterproof case, it's the other case. Next we've got some spare sticky pads, double-sided sticky pads, and we've got a tether as well. Next we've got some different size straps, so you can strap it up. And this is the other case for the camera itself. If you can see that, it's got a 1/4 inch thread there and a 1/4 inch thread there, so you can connect that to any selfie stick or any camera mount. And all you do to connect that into there is simply put it in like this, if you can see that, and you just slot it in like that and pull this up, and it locks into place like that. So like I said, you can connect it to a selfie stick from the top or the bottom, or connect it to a tripod or whatever have you. So I'll quickly show you that mount again. So this is the mount, and what this does is it simply slots onto the back of it, if you can see that. Bit fiddly, like so. So once it's slotted on, you can put it on either way, and you can just attach it to your rucksack, your jacket, or whatever you want really. To get it apart, you just pull these apart and flick it up. So right, we'll see what else we get in the box. So we've actually got a J mount, a J hook mount. And that's what that looks like. Next we've got the charging lead for the camera itself, so you can charge the batteries up. And we've got the external microphone, what they supply with it. So that's really good because no other camera supplies you with an external microphone, and I'm really looking forward to testing this out. Let's have a closer look at it. Looks pretty well built and everything, and it's got a 3.5mm jack connection which connects into the camera itself right there, if you can see that at the bottom. So yeah, it seems like a pretty big microphone. Let's take this off carefully. So yeah, it looks like a really good microphone. It looks bigger than the normal one, so yeah, I look forward to testing that out. It comes with a clip as well, so you can attach it to your clothes. Next we've got like a tripod mount. So you can adjust it and connect it into whatever position you want. And you can actually screw this off. And you can connect this directly to a tripod if you wanted to connect your camera up to it. And you can use that as well separately. So all you do is select the position you want it to face, and you'll tighten this bottom screw up so it'll tighten up on itself and stop it spinning. You do get a lot of stuff with the accessories. You have to give a Crosstour that. So they supply you some tie wraps as well, a cleaning cloth to clean your lens with, and finally you get a waterproof back door for it. This is actually open waterproof back case for it. No, actually it's open. It's got slots on either side, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. But when you attach this, you can use the straps through it to attach it to your arm or wherever have you. So right guys, that's everything in the box. And I don't think I can tell you anything about it. So right guys, I think this video is getting a bit too long, so I'll do another video on how to use it and how to connect up to the app, and I'll get you some footage as well. So right guys, I hope this helps somebody out who's thinking about buying one, and you know exactly what you're getting with everything. And thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.